So we are in the final stages of packing for Seattle and Alaska. We actually leave tomorrow for our flights. I checked this in already. I paid for our baggage fees. And I wish I was on Southwest. I didn't have baggage fees, but unfortunately I do. We are on Alaska Airways. So right now I am just getting my electronics bag together. So this is my big charger. I just got this because I typically use this one. So I will take this one out first. But then when I go well excursion, I'm going to take this one. Just in case, you know, need a long battery life for XYZ. It's a big mama jam. It's pretty heavy. But this will probably be the only excursion I take it out on is the whale watching. Because the rest are pretty short and closer to the shore. And then the rest of them, I'll just take my regular charger. And then I'm going to take my GoPro with the handle, with the buttons on it, the Bluetooth handle. And I'm taking the long stick for the GoPro. And I need to take my tripod if my daughter would freaking put it in her luggage because I have no room. Because I want to do the sail away. And I want to film during Glacier Bay. And I want it to sit up on the XYZ. But the only issue with that is that I'm not sure I have anything for my GoPro to actually sit up on, like to twist into. So I'm going to have to think about that. So like this is my long stick that I'm going to take with me. And I can actually put my Mark III and my Mark II on top and my GoPro. But wait. What do I attach it with? I'm going to make myself go back and watch my video now. Because I don't remember what I attach it with. So before I start packing stuff up, I need to make sure I have all the attachments. Because if you remember, the GoPro has the two things that tilt down. So I got to figure out what it will attach into. I do have this, but it won't attach into that. Okay. It attaches into this. I have to make sure I bring this with me for it to attach into. I have to remember that. And then I feel like I should bring this. No, not this. I need this. One of these. I think I'm gonna do this one. Maybe, maybe not. This bad boy. It's supposed to be a swivel. It's not swiveling. But these tend to break more often on me. So I'm going to bring the metal one with the for it. And I think that's all I'm really going to bring. Because push come to shove, I'll have that GoPro in my hand. And I really want to bring this, but I don't want to have to deal with charging everything. So I'm going to leave the creator kit at home with the extra light and the extra screen. So I gave not this GoPro, but my GoPro downstairs to my daughter. And I don't know if she's going to use it or not. But if she needs to charge it up. And see if the batteries are even still downstairs. Because I don't know where the batteries are. But she can use my old GoPro. In the meantime, one second. Everyone has their shirts. So, and tote bags. The funny part is, I think I packed my tote bag, but I'm not sure. Okay. And I have a selfie stick. And I can't get my selfie stick to work. The little remote control for it. And I have two of these. And I don't know where the other one is. And it's very frustrating. And it's probably like stuck in some place from Aruba. But where? Because I got 2. So where is it? Where is the question? So I won't be having a selfie stick with me. Because I do like taking the selfies on my phone. Now this is my regular one that I typically travel with. Because it has the but for this trip, I'm just going to go ahead and take the long one. I'm already taking too much shit as it is. So, because I'm already taking too much shit, I'm just going to take the long one and call it a day. Is this not charging? Let me see. Yo. Maybe it's not charging because it's charged. This thing will do that sometimes. I just want it to flash. I guess it's charged. I don't know if it's charged or not. God bless you. This is the one I bought on Amazon. Okay, this one is charged, as you can see. At least this one lets me know. And this is the battery charger for that camera. And so was the other one. So, I think I'm going to take this off so it doesn't break. And I am going to... Let me just make sure this fits before I leave out of my home. And the way it works, you just squeeze, it just slides right in. And then this goes down to hold it in place. But sometimes it just doesn't want to go down. And I'm not about to play with it to break my nails tonight. So yeah. But I'll make sure it is at least attached in there a little bit tighter if I use it on the boat. That's that. And that's really about it. It's more so everything's pretty much like packaged. And I'm going to have like my phone chargers and stuff. These are just like my extra little chargers for everything. These are my travel headphones because, you know, I don't like losing one. So yeah. So the only thing I really need to do now is my memory cards. And I'm going to stick my memory cards in here. And then I'll be good to go. And I need to pack you up. So that will be the last thing that will get packed up is the camera I'm recording on. But I also need to empty the memory card out too. Okay. And then my daughter needs to put this in her bag because I don't have room. But this is the USB hub for all the charging ports that we'll have. And I know hers have a USB-C, so she needs like actual plugs. But we have other things that we need to charge, so she needs to take this with her. Like the backup batteries and whatnot. And I don't think I actually have a USB-C plug except for my iPhone ones. So that's what I would have to take with me in order to charge like my certain things that take the USB-C. I think, I know for sure this particular cord does. And this is the one I use with this camera. And honestly, I just use my Apple MacBook brick with it. So, my backup battery. So, I'm about to go and lay this out so I can put this in my book bag and go from there. But I need to do my memory cards first. But pretty much all my bags are packed. I just got to close them. And then I have my iPad mini, which I probably will not use. But I'm taking a keyboard with me in case I have to do anything for work. And it was really hard for me not to have this. But I also wish I had my mouse too. So I'm just taking like an extra thing I don't even want to take. Okay, so let me focus. Let me make me a cup of coffee and get finished with pretty much everything because I want to clean. And it's already 7:14 at night. Okay, so I'm pretty much packed. I just need to do my blankie. I call it a blanket, whatever. Right now, I'm erasing all of my memory cards, meaning transferring all the footage to my new external hard drive and erasing these memory cards. So I need to do it with this one too. So this will probably be my last video. No, it's not. I'm going to probably still have this camera out to record. I don't know why I just lied to y'all and myself. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing now. And then I had 2 orders that came in. So someone ordered the book. Ooh, the sinking fund tracker. So I need to ship that out. And someone ordered some Ray Dunn bank bags. So I need to get those sublimated and sent out. So those will be the last thing I do for the night. Then I'm going to go to bed because my flight is at 1 o'clock. But we have to drop my dog off at 8. And then we have that time to get together and then jet out to O'Hare. I think I'm leaving my Pandora bracelets home and just taking this one with me, my necklace, and go from there. I'm broke. Bitch, but I do have my sinking fund that I saved for Alaska. It's like $300, whatever. That'll give me some trinkets and some to bring back, because literally all my excursions are paid for. Like everything is paid for except for Seattle. And I'm using my Macari money to pay for Seattle stuff. So that's that. But yeah, let me go. I got my nails done. I don't know how I feel about them because I do want to find me a black nail artist. So I just went back to the regular nail shop I go to. And the owner had to like fix it because I wasn't feeling how they were looking. So she cleaned them up a lot. They had like white nail polish everywhere. But this is the first time I'm getting this shaped. I'm a square girly or a coffin girly. Those are my 2 shapes. And so I want to either try round or this shape, almond. It's a little pointy for me. I don't know how I feel about. Oh, I got pizza. I got a piece of pizza under my nail. So give me a second. Okay, like I was saying, I don't know how I feel about the shape yet. They are a little pointy, but they're like dull. Because I never had the shape before, because this is not really me. But I'm in my 40s, and I'm all about trying new things and get out my comfort zone. So I'm a square girly or a coffin girly. 9 times out of 10, I'm a square girly, plain, no polish or nothing. However, if you knew me years ago, I was a white nail polish girly all the time. Then became like a thing. So I stopped wearing it. And so now I'm back just for right now. Because I figured Alaska, I was going to get blue for, I was like, white would be good for Alaska, glaciers, snow-capped mountains, etc. Let me go finish doing what I do. I got to finish my orders. And I got to do some work. So I'm about to plug up my work computer and get to work and do what I need to do for that. Okay, so I am almost done with my orders. I have my book I need to package up, and I just got done supplementing the Ray Dunn bank bags, if y'all can see. And in each bank bag, I include a stack of the sinking fund markers. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do now. And then I'm gonna go down and get my blanket and close up my carry-on. Make sure I have everything I'm supposed to have, and then try to lighten up my book bag a little bit. It's a little bit too heavy, but it has all my camera equipment in it, so it's going to be heavy. And then just go from there. And then I'm like on the fence if I'm gonna not supplement, but heat press those patches on that book bag. Because what if I change my mind in the future? And I don't want to have to cut the book bag off to get my patches off. So we'll see. So let me package up my orders and then go from there. And then we have a few hours before we got to really buckle down and get everything done. And back up all the trash, clean the sinks out, bathrooms, etc. And pack the dog up and just get ready to go to the airport tomorrow. Yeah, so we made it here to Seattle. The flight was bumpy, to say the least. And we're at our hotel. We're staying at the Tribute Portfolio Astra Hotel. It's part of the Marriott brand. And it's a boutique hotel. The Tribute Portfolio are boutique hotels. And trust me, this is a boutique hotel because this room was small as Okay, so I just filmed the room tour video, so you'll probably see it right before this. And so it's a cute little hotel. We're just sanitizing the room because, you know, I've been doing this before it got popped on TikTok. You should have seen me on the cruise ships with my hospital grade wipes and stuff I've always had. So yeah, so we are here in Seattle for a day and a half, and we're gonna take full advantage of that. Maybe not full advantage. So I'm thinking that we will go to Pike's Place Market and then hit the museum, one of the museums, the Chihuly, and then I think we're gonna hit the Space Needle. So I'm gonna turn my camera around. My daughter's here. So the room, like I said, is really, really small, but it's boutique. So what do you expect? We've already filmed the room tour video, so we just got done spraying everything down with Lysol. It's really cutesy hotel, no room. Do me a favor and let it back up. So we got upgrade to the room with a view, apparently. So it's not that much of a view, but their idea of a view is you can see the Space Needle, so you got a room with a view. So I am going to get tickets to go up and see it tomorrow because, you know, it's a travel day. I'm really tired and I just want to eat and relax and then hit the ground running first thing tomorrow, because tomorrow is really all we have, and then we go to the cruise ship, and then I think we leave at 6 o'clock, so we have a little bit more time. So if we want to get off the ship, we can. But I'm telling you right now, once I get on the ship, I'm not getting back off. So yeah, I know the Amazon Dome is here, and I really want to do the Garden Dome, but you have to have tickets, and they only open up to the public, I think, every first or fourth weekend or third, something like that. But Space Needle. But yeah, so they only open it up every so often. It was open last weekend, so it's not open this weekend to the public because it is an Amazon co-working space where they can actually go and work there. So yeah, so I'm about to I'm about to have my daughter figure out what we're gonna eat and then go from there. Okay, so we have just ordered food. We're at a place called Jack's Barbecue, and I'm not gonna get around because it's like super small. And yeah, so I'll show you my food. It's really food. So okay, so this is our food. I got the brisket with the pulled pork, greens, mac and cheese, and cornbread. So yeah. My business. Hey y'all, we're back at the hotel, and we went to a place called Jack's Barbecue, which is actually down the street from the Astra Hotel. But why are they out of everything? They literally were out of everything that we wanted. So we wound up getting the double trouble plate, which has 2 proteins and 2 sides. So I got the pulled pork and the brisket, and my daughter got the brisket and the pork ribs. And the mac and cheese, of course, I'm in Washington State, so it wasn't like my type of mac and cheese. It has a decent flavor. Cornbread was good with the, I think it was like a honey-ish sweet butter on top. And the greens were decent. They weren't my type of greens, but the greens were decent. Overall, I did enjoy it. We wound up bringing a lot of it home. And I actually had my first pop that I've had in a really long time. Like, I don't drink pop. It wasn't even Diet Pop. It was a real pop. It was a root beer. And I think that's also made me get extremely full extremely quick. I don't drink pop. So, yeah. We'll see what happens when I'm on the cruise ship, because it's a soda package with alcohol. So, y'all know I do like my Amaretto sours. And then it's a certain mojito that I love in the mojito bar that they have on board. And, yeah. So, this is my shirt I wore. It's a Depart, Return, and Repeat shirt. This is from Travel Divas. But I do have my Alaska shirt that I made in my bag that I'm gonna make sure I wear for my welcome aboard picture. So yeah, so we're back in the hotel. I really would like some dessert and some coffee, but I don't want to walk more than 3 minutes to get it. So I don't know. And the coffee shop here in the hotel is closed, and there's no place else to really get coffee in the hotel. And even though this is Seattle, there's not a Starbucks around here. If it is, I definitely can't find it. Tomorrow we're heading to Pike's Place, and it's a couple of places. I definitely want to go to the Chowder Place, and then I found out that's where the original Starbucks is. So I'm not keen on standing in line at the original Starbucks because it's a Starbucks, as in any type of Starbucks. So I may not even go. Like if I go past and there's not a long line, then I'll go in. But if it's a long line, I'm not waiting in that long ass line. I'll probably go to the rotisserie, not rotisserie, not like rotisserie chicken, the Starbucks Reserve. But we have one in Chicago, so it's like I've been to Starbucks Reserve. It's not a big deal to me. However, I don't know if I want a Starbucks mug from here. I know I want one off the ship, but I don't know. I'm still mad at Starbucks because you know what they support or whatever. So we'll see. And then Space Needle in the Chihuly Museum. We have to buy tickets for that today or tomorrow morning. But I think we're going to try to go to the Space Needle around 1 p.m. and then hit the museum after. Because Pike's Place closes at, or Pike's Peak or Pike's Place, wherever it's called, the market closes around 5. And so I would like to get there pretty early in the morning for the majority of the day at the market, and then come back for a little R&R, or if the market is near the Space Needle, just go straight there. So my time frame goal is maybe 1 o'clock to hit the Space Needle. But I need to discuss it with my egg and see what she wants to do. So that's it so far for day 0.5. So it was a travel day. I did not record on the way to the airport because I was zooming, and it started raining. I did not record in the airport because we got there literally 20 minutes before our plane started boarding and still had to get through security. But we made it. And then we got on a plane and went to sleep. Like literally. And then got off the plane. Seattle's airport is, oh, it's a seaplane. Okay. Okay, so Seattle's airport, their baggage claim is under construction. So the way it routes you to like carousels like 14, 15, right? 16. But ours was 12, and so we had to walk around and try to find it. So we walked back the way we came to the other side across the way, and then we were able to find it. And then you go and take your Ubers and Lyfts in the parking garage level 3. And they're super expensive. Like Uber was $76. And so my daughter was like, hey, try a Lyft. So I looked at Lyft, and it was like $63, and that was the cheapest. So I was like, God damn. So I sent my little group like the information. So I hope they can understand it and follow it because I'm not updating it again. Anywho, I'm about to convince my daughter to go find me coffee and ice cream, a coffee and gelato, a coffee and peach cobbler, something. And then I'm going to sleep. I'm going to relax and sleep. Today's a chill day because tomorrow's going to be a go day. And that's it. Well, not really a go because I'm not in a go mood. I definitely want to hit the market, and I want to have breakfast and lunch and dinner, and I definitely want to hit the Chihuly Museum. And oh, look, the people going up on the Space Needle. What's that thing called where everyone's like, oh, look, a bird, and then they turn. That's me right now at this point. Really, both of y'all. This vacation is for good vibes only. No talking about people. My niece, PM Pod, and my daughter, they double team me and I don't like it. I'm sweet as pie, and that's the way they treat me. I don't fuss, I don't cuss, I don't do nothing. Alright. Let me go. Good morning. So it's our first full day here in Seattle. Our first and probably only. We have a little bit of time tomorrow to sightsee as well. So I'm up, I'm dressed. I actually just put on the plain t-shirt. This is my favorite t-shirt. Let me turn it around in the mirror. So it says, if traveling was free, you'd never see me again. I have been wearing this shirt for years, and it's still really, it's not as loose as I would like it to, but it was to a point where I couldn't fit this shirt anymore. Now I literally was squeezing into it, and it was just like all up and everything. I was constantly trying to pull it down. And so the way it fits now, it's not perfect, but it's better than what it was. So yeah, very happy that I can fit back into my shirt again. And today we're gonna go to Pike's Market right now. It opens at 9 and it's 9:14, so they're already open. And then we're gonna be at 1 o'clock to the Space Needle, and then we have all day to go to the Chihuly Glass Museum. So that's what we're gonna do today. And I'm gonna take y'all with me. Don't know if I actually take my camera out because there's gonna be so many people. So we'll see what happens, but I just want to enjoy myself. I don't want to rush. And I want to go now to the market in case I miss it later, because apparently they close at 5. And a lot of people start shut up around 3. So I figure if I go now in the morning, a couple hours, go to the Space Needle, and then I can come back to the market and then go to the museum. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see y'all. So anyway, let me throw my gym shoes on, and then I'm gonna...
Anybody out there waiting on anything?
Okay.
Arcade of Pike Place Market.
And then where?
It says it is unlikely that most visitors realize Lowe's has actually 3 floors of seating.
We're gonna have to catch the fish later.
There you go.
So we're at Pike's Place Market, and so we're stopping at Lowe's Cafe to have breakfast. It's very simple, old school, old fashioned, but we're gonna see how the food tastes. We saw them throwing the fish, but I didn't get a chance to catch it on camera, so excited about that. And then just gonna walk around a little bit and then head to the Space Needle at 1:15, and then maybe come back to go to the Starbucks. So let's get it before we leave. So we're at the first Starbucks. No way will I be going into here. This is the line all the way down there.
They have cherry, strawberry.
Oh, they have lavender, strawberry, pear. They're not gonna let me take it on the plane. I mean on the cruise. They have peonies. Oh, look at those prices, y'all. I love fresh cut flowers. I need to find some place in Chicago that actually offers this type of market. I love this. Especially the peonies. Oh, look at those peonies. Look at all the different variations. I love me some peonies. Okay, so we're back in the room for now. We went to the market. It's very overwhelming. So keep that in mind if you have anxiety issues. I don't per se have, I do have anxiety issues, but I also have mega anxiety issues around COVID, and I didn't take my mask. So I was like, oh my God. But we did eat. We walked around, saw the market, saw them throw the fish. I didn't catch it on camera, but I saw them do it, so I'm happy about that. We saw the original Starbucks. Did not go in. I could not stand in that line. So I went to the Starbucks by the hotel. We wound up taking an Uber there, Uber back, $15 each way plus tip. And I think we're gonna try to walk to the Space Needle, or we're gonna Uber it. We'll see. I would like to walk because it's only 17 minutes, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. So I stopped at the Target. The Targets do not have public washrooms because by the market is a lot of unhoused people everywhere. But I did stop and get my protein that I did not bring with me. And so I just put 4 scoops in my caramel macchiato. I'm going to drink this and make sure I at least get some of my protein intake in for the day. I did eat eggs today. I ate bacon today. But we know I need 150 grams of protein. So I'm probably going to still try to go to CVS and get me at least 5 42-gram protein shakes. So at least if I do 5 or 7, so at least I'll have it for the actual ship. I can drink it first thing in the morning or last thing at night. So we're at the Space Needle. Our ticket time is not till 1:15. So we're gonna walk around a little bit to see what's out here. It's even recording. Yeah, it's recording. It's a museum of pop culture. So we're at the Space Needle waiting to go in. It's about, let me see what time it is. 12:59, so we have about 15 minutes before our time slot to go up. So I don't know what time we need to go in, but I'm gonna go in maybe 5 minutes ahead of time. So we'll sit here for about 10 minutes or so, and then kind of like head inside to go up. It's behind me. See? It's nothing to write home about, but we're here, so I feel like I have to go. But also I need to go find me a Pandora to get my Seattle charm. So we'll see what happens. I think the market took a lot out of me even though I wasn't there for a couple hours. I'm pretty tired. And then tomorrow we board our cruise.
They said we're still here at the airport getting our bags. Getting bags. Our flight was late too. Oh, Maryland.
So we're finally in line. It's kind of disconcerting or confusing where you get the line at. That's how people with my tickets go through the express, but he said that's outside, so I wonder what that was about. So yeah, so that's it. We're gonna go up. Oopsie. So that's the Space Needle. And so we're waiting to go up. We'll see what happens. And then we're going to go to the Chihuly Museum, which is like around the corner. And then we're going to hit the Pandora. I'm going to take my little hat off, I think. My child is literally picking my gray hair out my head. So we're almost to the entrance. It hasn't been that long of a wait, but our time is 1:15. So, sorry. I'm a little crooked. That's interesting. Okay, so we're about to get on the elevator to go up. It wasn't that long of a wait. We got in line at 1:15. It's 1:59. It's about a 45-minute wait. We got here at 12:50 or 1 o'clock. So we really should have just got in line then. But we didn't. So that's what's in line. And if you look down, this is the line outside to get in. So it was a pretty long wait. So almost an hour, so keep that in mind.
South right now, so you can see Seattle in front of us.
So sorry.
That's okay.
Like leaning, I can't even stand straight.
This white building over here on your right, the Coma 4 News, that was used to film the first 3 seasons of Grey's Anatomy. It was a hospital and a show. And if you look there on your left, you can see Lake Union. That is a freshwater lake. It goes all the way to Canada, and planes land there all the time. Maybe you'll see one. Who knows?
Planes.
People live there also in floating houses communities, and they filmed this movie called Sleepless in Seattle over there. So if you watch it, the bench is still over there. If you look on the horizon, you can see the Cascadian Mountain Range. Those are in the south and east. Mount Rainier is right there. You can see the tip. Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Just the tip. You can see also Mount Baker over there. And yeah, don't forget to visit the glass floor. That's actually the best part. So yeah, I hope all of you have a great time here.
Thanks.
Oh, good lord.
Oh,
Cool, Mom.
I said, oh. Did you not hear what I said? Oh. Let me get in front of the bench. Okay, so we're at the top. Want me to sit down? You want to sit down so I can take your picture? I am so uncomfortable sitting on this thing. Okay, I gotta get up. My anxiety is too bad.
Yeah, that's the one. Is it? Yeah, it's gonna drop shop in like downtown. There's only 2 stops. It doesn't come right. Give it away.
Oh my god, nice. Here.
Way too uncomfortable to have my ass up here. Way too uncomfortable. Okay, so we're on the rotating floor.
Yeah, you're on the rotating.
Oh, it's moving. Okay.
Either one. You guys are ready. So the timer will stop.
So in the rotating deck. Ooh. Okay, so I don't know about this. This thing just rotating. Oh, child.
Huh?
I said, oh, child. You gonna walk on it?
Sure.
You walk on it, I get you on camera, on video. I'm not gonna walk on it. It's sir. You see my face? These motherfuckers up here jumping. Yeah. up here and jump on this shit. Now you want to see that? They don't want to sane people jumping. All these crazy, insane folks want to sit here and jump. Like, what the hell?
Down and do it.
I'm not looking down. I'm over here on my camera. This is crazy. I'm good.
That's the best place, I think.
Yeah, that's the Truly Museum. Yeah. It's too much for me. I get myself in these insane situations. Now, hey, come here. Get your phone out, take my picture. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna try to. So you're gonna have to be ready. Okay, that's good. This is the best I can do. Proof that was actually. Let me clean y'all up. Y'all kind of dirty. It's on me. It's on me. That's the best I can do. I can't do nothing else, y'all. This thing's scary. Okay, so over there is the Bliss, Norwegian Bliss, and then over here is a princess ship. I don't know if y'all can see, but princess is over there, and we'll be docking here tomorrow on the Encore. And then that's the Ferris wheel over there. Okay, so we're about to head back down to the lobby to go to the gift store. And then we're gonna head over to the Truly Museum, and then we need to leave here about 5:30 at the latest to make it to Pandora. Well, 6 the latest, when they close at 7. But I don't want to take any chances of missing my charm. And my hair is like giving me the blues. But I was glad I was able to actually make it. I'm trying to see the difference in my lenses. I don't know. I think I like the other one better. I'm cleaning y'all off. I'm cleaning the lens off. A little dirty. Like, it doesn't do well in the glare background.
Maybe you need the other one.
What other one? The wide angle. I didn't bring that.
At $50 a person. Do the math. All day long.
That was a bird.
Oh, God.
Oh, I'm playing. Are you guys here? How much are they? Okay, guys.
What is it that lower? What used to be a river?
I swear to God.
That's the skyline level. That was yeah, it's private for private.
Child. Okay, let's see what we about to get. Okay, you go get your medallion. I'm gonna go over here. Okay, so now we're about to head to the Truly Museum. We just finished at the Space Needle. That's the museum right there. Up there. And I guess it's a whole little walkway up and down here. Oh yeah. So it says entrance exit. That's the bookstore. Okay, Garden and Glass. So which one is it? Okay, so let's go over here first to see if this is where we go. Okay, so let me see what's what.
I know. But you was in the way. Ooh.
They don't have the suction thing.
All the way to the back. Oh, yeah.
But it's not like this.
It's similar to this.
Looks like a screensaver.
Yeah. You want to get something to eat? I'm not really that hungry either. Oh, look. This is pretty. Oh, wow. So we stopped in the museum to have some slushies and pizza. So that's the slushies. They're very expensive. They were $11 a piece, but somehow it came up to be $24 total, which is kind of weird. So I need to check my receipt, and then we ordered a pizza for, unfortunately, $18. So, but the slushie is a kid slushie. So, oh, you want a kid's one? Yeah, I want the kid's one. It's really, really good. These are cute.
That must be the flow class. I'm like, there's no music when I'm there. Oh, well, yeah.
I live in Florida, so this is you guys know the heat band. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you live in Hollywood. That's it.
Okay, hey y'all. It's about 6:41 and we're back in the hotel, showered and everything. So I just want to show you a couple of things I did pick up. I did get this. Actually, I got this from Target. Yeah, I got this from Target. I need to put this. Oh, I did put it in there. So this was $13 at Target. And I didn't get the Washington one. I just got the Seattle one. And versus me getting a whole coffee cup, I just got an espresso cup. And I can use this to make my espresso shots with. Now, I do like the smaller versions versus the, I guess you can use this as an ornament, I don't know, versus the larger ones because they're so big. And I don't have enough room in my house anymore. Plus, I'm going to get a big one off the ship from Norwegian. So, the second thing we picked up was I got this ugly magnet. I'm not in love with it. So, I'm hoping to find another Seattle magnet. That's what I'm hoping to find. And then I picked up the pen, the Space Needle pen, which I kind of sort of want to put in my bag right now. My daughter picked up these Bite Societies. They also had like cookies and gummies and teas. And we got a little black girl magic going on right here. She also got a pen. We also went to Pandora and we each got a charm. I got the Alaska charm just in case they didn't have this in actual Alaska. And so I'm hoping they have one that say Juneau. What are you doing? What are you doing? Camera, what are you doing? Be still. I'm right here. So I'm hoping they have one that said like Juneau, Ketchikan, Skagway. And then this one is the Seattle one. So yeah. So I got those two charms, and my daughter got a different Alaska one, so just in case. So I still plan on getting my charms in Alaska just in case. But I've been to like places before. Like I went to Aruba before and did not get the charm. I couldn't find it. So just in case we don't have time to stop or etc., at least I have it. I'm still going, but I have it. And I think that's all we purchased. I don't think we really purchased anything else at all. We did get the same Seattle charms for my niece, mom, and grandma. So yeah, that's about it. I want to go back out to dinner because it's only 6:43. My daughter doesn't really want to go back out to dinner, but I want to go out to dinner. We'll see. But I do have on my pajamas right now. But I really would like to go back out to dinner. So we'll see what happens. There is a place right next door to the hotel we're staying at. So we are staying in the Astra Hotel. I think I told you guys that. Or we could order room service if she pays for it. All right. So one thing I've been doing normally I keep all my receipts. And it's been a little difficult to keep up with all of them. So this trip, I have been just keeping track of everything I've paid for in my notes. Like all the Ubers, the Lyfts, etc. Just keeping track of it in my notes. And then just really going from there. Okay.